It's people, what is happening, and welcome back to another video on the channel. And today I'm bringing you guys game week 5 of Premier League predictions. Obviously 4 match days deep. Man United, Chelsea and Liverpool all sit top on the same points and the same goal difference. So all unbeaten as well to start the season off. So game week 5 produces another nice and tidy couple fixtures, including the big one, 4:30 on Sunday, that Chelsea travel to Spurs, and lots of games to look forward to this weekend. We had a mad week in the Champions League. If you haven't watched my match reaction for Zenit, make sure you go and do so. Lives when Lukaku scored. But obviously we had Liverpool 3-2, Man City. What did it end in the end? 6-3, didn't it, in the end? And then Leicester last night 2-2, and obviously Man United losing to Young Boys, surprise. But let's get back into the video and let's kickstart. And we have a Friday night football for you boys, so let's get into it. Okay, so to kickstart this week, or the game week, it comes at St James's Park, where it's Newcastle United facing Leeds, and both teams are yet to pick up a win in the league. And I believe that Leeds will pick up the win on this one. I just don't see it with Newcastle. But then Leeds, they haven't been as good as people thought they would. That second season, it does things. And teams do struggle notoriously in the second season. So, but I think they're going to have too much with Patrick Bamford and Rafinha, who are in my fantasy team. And I think they have too much for Newcastle. I'm going to go with 2-1 to Leeds. But interestingly, my dad's gone the other way and he's looking at it for a home Geordie win. So, be interesting this game. I expect goals, but he's gone 2-1 Newcastle. So 2-1 for both of us, but opposite ends of the scale. Let's move on. Alright, so the early game on the Saturday comes at the Molineux, where it's Wolves, who got their campaign started last week out at Watford, facing a Brentford side who, doing okay. They're just pottering along. Obviously, they'll be happy finishing 17th, and as long as they stay up, that's their main aim. And but for Wolves, we know they look good first 3 weeks, but it all came into plan when they beat Watford last time out, and I expect them to get their home campaign underway here with 3 points. And I'm going to have a 2-0 Wolves. I don't know with Brentford. I think they're going to leak a few goals, and Ivan Toney hasn't really hit the floor yet, has he? But my dad's gone 1-0 Wolves, so he's gone for a tight one. But I expect Wolves to win, and they've got a very nice run of fixtures coming up. Let's move on. Next up, we take a trip to Turf Moor, where Burnley face Arsenal, and Burnley last time out 1-0 up at Goodison Park. You thought it's going to be a usual Burnley performance, win 1-0 away, but no, they didn't. They lost 3-1 in the end, and Andrews Townsend, what a goal that was anyway. But Arsenal got their campaign started last week as they defeated Norwich only 1-0 and it was the luckiest goal of the weekend, let's be real. But I think Arsenal are going to struggle in this one. Burnley are going to try and bully them defenders like Brentford did, and I think Burnley will get something in this game. I'm going to go over 1-1 draw, but my dad's gone with a 2-0 Arsenal, so he's seeing it in a different way. But I think Burnley, with their threat in the air and that dominance, will hinder Arsenal and stop them getting all 3 points. But let's move on. Okay, so the second 3 o'clock kickoff on the Saturday comes at Anfield, where it is Liverpool facing off against Crystal Palace. And Crystal Palace have had not the worst start to the season. 3-0 last week. Who would have thought that against Spurs? They demolished them and deserved all 3 points. Conor Gallagher, what a player. But Liverpool demolished Leeds, and Harvey Elliott, obviously a horrible injury. Hope he gets back soon. You never like to see that in football. But they demolished Leeds and deserved all 3 points on that day. And a good comeback against AC Milan after absolutely obliterating them first 10. But I expect Liverpool to be too strong on this one. My dad's gone with a 3-1 Liverpool, and I'm going to go with a 2-0 Liverpool. But Conor Gallagher, if he turns up, Palace could grab all 3 points. I've said it here. Let's move on. Alright, so the next game, we take a trip to the Etihad Stadium, where Man City facing Southampton, and Man City will win this one. Pretty straightforward, I think. 3-0, putting my prediction out there already. I just think they look like they could have scored 10 in the week, and the scoring goals are fun. they could get another 5-0 win, something like that. It could happen, but I'm going to go with 3 on this one to be kind to Southampton. Even though saying that, Southampton haven't been too bad considering like they lost innings and that. I do rate Adam Armstrong, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to get anything on this one. My dad's gone 3-1 to Man City, and yeah, I'm going to go 3-0 Man City. They're going to keep a clean sheet, but let's move on. Alright, so next game comes at Carrow Road, where it's probably the most boring game of the weekend. It's Norwich taking Watford, and this is pretty much a 6-pointer if they come, because I think these guys are going to finish 20th and 19th, but I don't know which order. But yeah, they both don't really score enough. They both look bad defensively, and that's one of the reasons why they're both going to get relegated in my eyes, and I think a lot of people can agree with that. So yeah, all things considered, it'll be a 4-4, but no, I just can't see it. I'm going to actually predict my first 0-0 of the season, and it's going to be Norwich 0, Watford 0. My dad's gone for goals, surprisingly. He's gone 2-1 to Norwich, so he's gone home win, but no, I'm going to look at it the other way. I think the goal scorers just aren't going to score goals, and yeah, it's going to be 0-0, but let's move on. Right, so the late game of the Saturday comes at Villa Park, where it's Aston Villa taking on Everton, and Villa were actually the better team at the Bridge last week and probably deserved to get something, and it wasn't a 3-0 game, let's be real, and yeah, they looked alright. Ings and Watkins combining up front was dangerous, and it will cause Everton problems come Saturday 5:30, but Everton, good start to the season, they need to keep going. And if they do, they could get those European places, which they've been dreaming of for a while. They started well last season, obviously, but faded. And obviously the Evertonians aren't going to accept anything less than just keep winning and getting results. On this game, I just think it's going to be a goal fest, honestly. Without Calvert-Lewin, I still think there's going to be goals written all over this one. I'm going to go 2-2 draw. My dad's gone with a 1-1 draw, so yeah. Both gone goals, and yeah, both gone draws. Let's move on. Alright, so we kick-start the Sunday games with a trip to the Amex Stadium, where it's Brighton taking on Leicester. And obviously this game's a Sunday because Leicester were involved in Europa League last night. Yeah, Brighton, they're always a good watch, to be fair. You always get a bit of entertainment watching them. Big win last time out against Brentford and snatching it in the last minute courtesy of a Leandro Trossard goal. And yeah, I think Brighton might get something here. I do know that Leicester have a really good record against Brighton, but I fancy Brighton. Leicester were okay, but on Thursday, but they threw it away, didn't they, in the end, really? But Napoli deserved to get something. But yeah, I'm going to go 1-1. My dad's gone 2-0 Leicester, so he's gone for a comprehensive Leicester win. But no, I can see this one being a draw as well. Let's move on. Alright, so the next game comes at the West Ham United Stadium, and it is West Ham facing Cristiano Ronaldo and Man United. And yeah, let's just say, Antonio, you plum, honestly. Why did he get sent off? 95th minute. What was that all about? Unbelievable. Unbelievably stupid from him. But yeah, that obviously plays into Man United's hands. And yeah, but Man United the other night, 95th minute loss against young boys of all teams. Honestly, a joke. But yeah, West Ham got a really nice 2-0 win in Croatia on Thursday. But I can see Man United just being too strong, and obviously Antonio out for West Ham's a massive blow to them, because I just don't know who they're going to play up front. Like, they lose Antonio, they lose goals, and yeah, I can see this one being 2-0 to Man United. My dad's gone to 3-1 to Man United, so he's gone goals, but most importantly 3 points to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. And yeah, I've gone Ronaldo vice-captain this week, but yeah, let's move on. Okay, so to round up Gameweek 5 Premier League predictions, the big one come in at North London, where it's Tottenham facing Chelsea, and this game's always a good watch for the neutral, not for me, but yeah, overall we have a really good record against Tottenham. Obviously last time out we won there 1-0, and yeah, let's hope we can get another 3 points. And yeah, Tottenham have a few injury concerns, obviously. Lucas Moura went off, Stevie Bergwijn went off, Son, will he be fit? So yeah, interesting. That could play into our hands, but I think we're the better team and we hopefully should be able to get 3 points. And if we do, it'd be another massive 3 points, especially with Man City on the horizon. But yeah, I'm going to go 2-0 Chelsea. My dad's gone 2-0 as well, so hopefully it'll be similar to the Arsenal game in that sense. But yeah, that's been Premier League predictions. So as always, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. What is Lenny doing? But anyways, yeah, make sure you look out for match reaction. That'll be out Sunday night. And also we've got Carabao Cup action in the week as we face Villa. That'll be another match reaction I'm going with the lads. And yeah, next Saturday, the big one, 12:30, Man City. But yeah, there's plenty of videos for you boys to look forward to. As always, thank you for the support on all the videos, and I will see you on the next one. Up the chills.